Y'all, I just closed my live out. I don't know how I did that. I closed out my live. So I did it. Yes, I did. I made a big old blooper. And we were having a good time too. And I messed around and closed out my live, child. Mm-mm-mm. Lord have mercy. Yes, I did. I closed out my live, y'all. No, it wasn't you, Rhonda. Rhonda, you blew up the internet. Yes, y'all. I hit that doggone X button. I closed out my live. And we were just having a good time too, y'all. Rhonda, you got the number one crown back. Rhonda, you got the crown back. Yes, you have it now. You have the crown. Yes, you do. I don't know what I did. Yes, I do know what I did. I hit the throwing button. I hit the X. Fate is on your side, Rhonda. Fate is on your side because, honey, I am so clumsy. And I hit that doing, I hit that button, and I was like, oh my God, did I just do that? I was like, yep, you did. I did, Rhonda. And we were having a good time too. I just made a mess. I sure did. I just made a straight mess. But things happen, right? It is what it is. So welcome back, Rhonda. You got your crown, girl. Yes, you do. You got the crown. Hey, Josh, what's going on, Josh? Hello, Amaya, and Josh. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. I closed up my other live by accident. And we were just having a good time over there, too. And I closed the mess out. I hit that darn X button. Josh, you've been doing pretty good. It might have been a sign, Rhonda. Maybe a sign, Rhonda. Might have been a sign, child. I was doing so good over there, too. Having a good time, too, child. Mess around here and cut the darn thing off. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I said, okay, I'm getting a lot of chats coming in. Let me see. Everybody saying they doing good. Hold on. We can get a good time. We can get a good time back. We gonna have to. Rhonda said you put it in your fascinator. You better put it in there, Rhonda. Better put it in there, honey, cause I don't know who might be coming at you. Josh is saying hello to Rhonda. Rhonda, I believe I left a bunch of my crew over there on the other side. Let me see. Let me turn this so I can see it. Do you? Why you keep asking me about this? Is this the same person that asked me do I snore? I don't have sleep apnea. No. No, sir. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. That's what's going on. How y'all doing this evening? Let me see your favorite auntie in the house. And I was on another live not long ago, child. Miss Ryan closed the thing out. I don't extra how I did it, but I did it. Hello, 60 plus and Sophie. What's going on? How are you? Welcome in, my love. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. Q, I was up on another live and I messed around and closed it out, child. I closed it out. You said, Ron, and you said you snore, but it doesn't bother you because I'm asleep. Good one. Okay. Okay. I like that. Right. Exactly. Don't bother me because I'm asleep. Sometimes I wake myself up. Well, I used to, but I got a little bit better about it now. I don't snore quite as bad. I know weight has a lot to do with it sometimes, and then they say it's not necessarily always because of your weight, but it's different things that cause it. But I do know that being overweight can cause you to snore. So that's happened. There we go. That's a little bit more like a child. Mm-hmm. Yep. So yeah, y'all. Q, how's it been going with you, Q? I've been seeing you with your I've been seeing you hanging out with little Sophie and doing your locks. How's it coming with the you said you're gonna start doing interacting with some the people who doing their locks and stuff. I saw that. I did see I don't have no locks, baby, so I can't get in that club. I can't be a part of that club. Q. I can't get in on that club. Well, let me ask you this, Q. Have you been able to get out and do any walking with little Sophie? Hey Jalen, what's going on? Welcome in, Mrs. To your favorite auntie. Make sure you hit that like button on your way in. I appreciate it. You stole your crown. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, Rhonda, I thought you were gonna hide it in your purse or hide it up under the fascinator. You didn't hide it good enough, apparently. And apparently, you let somebody saw where you tied your goat up at. You let somebody saw where you tied your goat up at, Rhonda. So you said your first episode starts Sunday on the first. Okay. You've been walking, but just barely. It's been too cold. It's been cold out there. Hello, Andy. Hello, Andy. You do. I don't know what that means, so I'm not going to say it. But hey, Andy, welcome in. I hope you come in peace. Hello, Lady Sky. Hello, welcome in, Mrs. G, your favorite auntie. Make sure you hit that like button if you're on your way in. I appreciate you so much. You need that, whatever that is you need. I don't know what that means, baby. I can't help you. Rhonda, you let her get your goat. Well, listen, because Q is such a sweetheart, she says that she will share her crown with you. I don't know how y'all gonna do it. Are y'all gonna cut it in half, or you gonna wear it sometime and let her wear it sometime? How y'all can work that out? How y'all can work that out? Hey, Lady Sky. Hello, definitely. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate the compliments. Thank y'all. Mrs. G, your favorite auntie in the house. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Q said, see, she's so sweet. She gonna share. Andy, what's going on? Andy Santiga? What's those faces mean? I don't know what them faces move. So you still got the crown. Yeah, Rhonda, you still got the crown, baby. Let me look. I want to make sure I don't hit the wrong button this time. Rhonda, you don't have the crown because Miss Q has knocked it off your head. But y'all can share it. She said y'all can share it. Okay, so Andy, you know what? You know how they do now. If you be spamming, you're gonna have to be like, don't spam the chat, baby. Don't spam. No, I don't know. I don't know who that is, baby. Super Sale Circus. I don't know who that is. I sure don't. Rhonda, you still got that crown. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Bree. Yeah, I'm by Bree. I closed out the chat by accident. I sure did. I closed it out. So Bree said hello to everybody. She said hi to everybody. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Bree's in the house. In the house. In the house. All right. What's going on? We can't keep doing all that crazy spamming. We ain't got time for that. Okay. Everybody saying hello. It's time that for a long time. Don't come back in here with that foolishness. All right, guys. Yeah, we were having a good old time over there. Had a lot of good little folks over there, child. I messed around and closed out this chat, and now I got to get back in the groove of things. That's right, Rhonda. Ain't nobody got time for that. But Rhonda, now your topic last night was oh my God, you know that said I can't even remember what the topic was, but I did go back and look at it. I went back and looked at the part that I missed, some of the parts that I missed from last night. But it's sad that I can't even remember. Do y'all have that brain fart sometimes? You just can't remember stuff. I be going through that. Like now, I just heard that. I just saw that. I cannot remember for the life of me. Gonna say it like that, but I just can't remember what I read or what I saw. I just can't remember. But that was a very interesting topic. I know that we're talking about wisdom. It was something about wisdom, Rhonda, but I can't remember. Lord have mercy. You have to happen to you too, Q, girl. It be happening to me all the time. So I said, Lord, I want to keep my good mind. I want to stay sober minded. I want to be losing no you know what I'm saying? I want to be, you want to remember stuff. But yeah. So Q, what you doing for y'all know this month almost gone. It is almost gone. It's crazy how this month. People were just saying Happy New Year. And now here we are, child. We already finna hit February. So what y'all got planned for y'all channel? What's some of the things that you feel like you want to do differently for February? Well, I already know what you're doing differently on Q. I already know what you got going on, honey. So one of the things I was thinking about doing was, and I'm seeing a lot of people doing it now already. So I don't know. It might be something. I guess it's a trend now. I didn't even realize it was. It does. It go by so fast. Bree. It's already about to be February. But doing stuff to try to keep yourself excited and you know what I'm saying? Just keep yourself excited and just you don't want to let yourself burn out. You don't want to let yourself get bored. You want to keep stuff going on with your channel. Of course, right. You say you're still trying to figure out things, trying to figure things out. Encourage, that's the word. Q, that's the word. Encourage. You see how I can even remember the word? Y'all, I told you I had a rough day today. I did. I had a little rough day today, y'all. So I ain't myself today, y'all. But y'all been helping me out. Q, I couldn't even remember the word. You know that messed up. I was trying my best to pull it up in my head. I just couldn't get it. I couldn't get it. Hey Bob, what's going on? I hope you come in peace, Bob. Welcome in. Mrs. G, your favorite auntie. Make sure you hit that like button. I appreciate it. And if you you hang out with me a little bit, you like what you see, go on, hit that subscribe button. It's gonna be all good. Y'all know I got my 1,000 subscribers back in what was it? September, November, probably right in the beginning of November. Might have been November, October, November, one of them. And I was so excited to get my 1,000 subscribers. I got my pajama pants on now. I got my pajama pants on here. I'm sitting in the room here being comfortable. And so I got my subscribers. I was so excited. And it seemed like they've been moving up pretty good. Kira, simply Miss Kira's in the hey sis, how you doing? Hey boo, girl, I'm so glad to see you. I be so glad when I see new folks pop in. I be so excited to see them. Kira, you doing good, baby. You've been doing good. You've been on the ball, honey. Yes, you have. You've been on the ball. You've been just all, you know what I'm saying, and your car chit chats, baby. Them car chats. That's when ain't no chitting, but it's chatting. You just sit and you give some of the best wisdom to be a young lady. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Some younger folk. Now I ain't saying spring chicken. I ain't saying that, but you still young and you have great wisdom. It's like you be raised by your grandma and them or some of them aunties in your life, and they just some shared wisdom with you all your life. That's how I see you, Miss Kira. Just so much wisdom. So I just want to say welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. I wasn't feeling the best at first on my other live I was doing. I needed folks to come in and cheer me up, and then I messed around and closed it out, child. Hit the wrong button. Whew, Lord have mercy. And then I couldn't remember the word I was trying to say. Q had to help me out and say the word encourage. I was just trying to figure out the word. I couldn't pull it up. It just wouldn't pull it up, child. Y'all know how the computer be. Sometimes they be slow. It be like going slow, and you just can't pull it up, child. That hot boy. I was trying my best to think of the word encourage, but I could not pull that word up, so I needed some help. But Q helped me out. She helped me out. Yeah, Q. Now you know what I'm saying. You ain't quite a spring chicken. Now you know what I'm talking about. You ain't quite spring chicken, but you know what I'm saying. You still young now. You know what I'm talking about. You still a little chick. Might not be a spring chicken. You know what I'm saying. But you're a chick. Your grandma, yeah. See, that must say you get that good old. I just say that good mother wit. Good mother wit. Yeah, Q. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you so much, honey. Yeah, I want y'all channel. Everybody know everybody here, but you know what I'm saying. If you want to drop your channel, spotlight your channel, just go ahead and hit type in exclamation point Auntie AUNTI. Drop it in the chat. They're gonna put your name up there in lights. You know what I'm talking about? Put your name in lights. So yeah, everybody pretty much know everybody here. Your spring has sprung, Q, but you still look like a let me see what kind of hens they got. They got the chicks, they got the spring chicken. I don't know what come out from the spring chicken, but you still look good though. You still look good. Yeah, Q, I'm just saying. You still look good. Kira, yes, honey. Good old mother wit. She's loaded with mother wit. She has those I say there must be like quotes of the day. It ain't really a quote, but it's like a good nugget for you to you chew on that all day. You think about that all day. You know, it'll come out like, you know what? She sure telling the truth right there. Lord, no, they ain't that the truth. What you say? You know what I'm saying? It's one of them kind of moments. Live, live, laugh. Hello. Hi, live, live, love, laugh. That's also like one of my little mottos on my channel as well. Live, love, and laugh. Yes, honey. I think I remember you. I met you from Miss TT's TikTok, Miss TT's Mixed Vlogs. I think that's where I met you at. Um, Live, love, laugh. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Q baby. You work it, baby. You don't just work at it, baby. You working it, honey. You look good, honey. And seem like you looking young and young every video I see. You be looking young and younger every time I see you on video. I said, what is she doing? What is she done reached the got some water from the fountain of youth? What going on right here? Give me a sip. Hello, who's that say? And oh my gosh, I cannot read this. Is it Anna Law? Anna, oh my gosh. Center player. Anna, hey baby, from Florida. Welcome in, sweetheart. Honey, I'm trying my best to read your name. But I got the doggone light, this light right here in my eyes. And honey, let me see, can I see it over here? It say, hold on, let me see. I'm gonna look over here on this. I'm gonna look on the computer and see. Can I see what your name is over here, baby? Oh, let me see. No, I still can't see, child. It's just one of them things. Analog simply. It's analog sim player. Welcome in, baby, from Florida, honey. That's all I can say. How you enjoying that weather? Because I know y'all got some good weather down there. I've been hearing about the weather, child. You know what, Kira? That's a good doggone question, baby. And I don't know. I ain't got the answer myself. That's why I came on here, child. That was one of the questions I'm gonna ask for. How do you stay motivated when you don't see your fruits, the fruits of your labor? You know, anytime you putting in work, baby, you sowing stuff, you want to see some fruit come up, right? You want to see that fruit come up. So it gets hard when you don't see it right away. But just know, honey, that people, even though you might not see it, somebody else is seeing your value. You know, but we want to get them, we want to get them views, we want to get that validation. And sometimes we don't see it right away. But one thing I do know, you cannot reap where you haven't sown. But if you continue to sow, eventually you're going to reap. So just keep sowing. That's all I can tell you. That's what I have to tell myself, baby. You know what I'm saying? Keep putting in the work. Just keep putting in the work and try to improve every time. You know, do something a little different. Sometimes we had to do things a little different. I know one of the guys that was one of my nephews, he was doing a fitness channel. You know, his channel is mostly all about fitness, right? But one day the wifey told him, she said, you need to do something different. Change it up a little bit. You know, he was hard-headed though, child. He was hard-headed. You know how men will be hard-headed. You can't tell him nothing. But anyway, so he was hard-headed. But finally he went ahead on and listened to wifey. And he decided, well, you know what? She right. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it up. So he switched it up a little bit. What he ended up doing was getting his sweet little daughter. And I'm just putting this man business all out him. I'm sorry, but I ain't calling no name, but I don't think he will mind. He gonna tell it himself. But anyway, she told him to switch it up. So he switched it up and he started doing some cooking stuff in the kitchen. And now, honey, his channel has just blown up because he got the wife involved. He got the cute little baby girl involved. So now his channel is blown up. So sometimes we just have to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? You know, we just have to switch things up. Try something different sometimes. So that's all I can tell you, Kira. That's it. That's it. One more step. Anna, I'm in Florida. Stay warm. Stay warm this weekend. You in Florida too? Oh, really? I didn't know you was in. Did I know you were in Florida, Kira? I ain't jealous. I ain't jealous either. Maybe just a little bit. I did not know you were in Florida, or did I know and just forgot? Thank you so much for them hearts, baby. I appreciate them hearts. Live, love, laugh. Yeah, Rhonda saying, Kira, a step. Take one more step. Q says, you are too kind, Mrs. G. What I did? Something how good you look. You know you're looking good. Yeah. Rhonda gives good advice. Rhonda is a licensed counselor. I know I said therapist last time. I think she's a counselor. Might not be a therapist, so I could be wrong. Correct me, Miss Rhonda, if I'm wrong. Hello, my friends. And I can't say it. Zan. I hope you get to eat. You hope I get to eat my favorite dessert. Oh, you want some cherry cheesecake? That sounds good. You'll take some mint chocolate ice cream. Who said that? Rhonda. I know it, right? Right. Um, I hear you, Auntie. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm saying, baby. You sowing and you gonna reap. So just keep doing it. You doing good, baby. But you gotta sometimes gotta switch it up. Now you do switch your content up because you do the shopping haul sometimes. Now I'm telling you now, I love to see you doing them car chit chats. To me, that's my favorite. I like the hauls. I like to see you do those. I like to see the fashion. I like to see them too. But my favorite, that's just me, my personal favorite, is when you do those girl talk type things. Get in there and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Talking about like that's my favorite. Y'all supposed to be in the 30s? What? In Florida? Wow, that's amazing. I don't know what our temp's supposed to be. I don't know what our temp's supposed to be. Yep. Do that switcheroo, baby. Um, those are interchangeable counselor therapists. Yeah. Okay, well, I thought last time I said you were a licensed therapist, and I might have had it wrong. I'm not sure, but I do know you get some great counseling. That much I do know, because I told you I need to come visit you on the couch. I need to come sit on the couch on Rhonda. I need a little therapy, but y'all my therapy tonight. Y'all being my therapy tonight. Appreciate y'all so much. Y'all just don't know now. Y'all help me out, because I do feel a whole lot better. Yes, I do. Now, what I need to do is see whether or not I need to figure out. Thank you. You're welcome, Rhonda. I'm serious. I need to figure out how. I'm here telling everybody else about these knowing how to do the gosh, what you call it, redirects. And I don't got my butt over here and I straight up forgot myself right now. I can't even think. You try to bring a little bit of this and that in the melting pot. Yeah. You get both. See, Kira, me and you on the same boat, baby. Me and you born around the same time. We weren't born around the same time. We think the same way. I know it. Now I don't know if I said this or not, Kira, but you were one of the creators that I watched that motivated me to because when I first started, I felt real stiff. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody probably do. But then I was watching you, and I was seeing how you were just just natural. You just flowed very natural, and I love your sense of humor. It's like it's not forced, and it's just like this is who you are. And I'm like, that's how I am, but I suppressed it a lot. But then when I watched you, I was like, you know what? That's my that's really me. That's my personality. So I started being a little bit more loose and what I'm saying, like a little loosen up a little bit. That's what I'm saying. And you motivated me to do that. So I just want to share that with you. I don't know if I said it before in any of the chats previously, but you did. You did. You sure did. You were the one that helped me to get to that point. You did. So thank you, Kira. That's why I'm always just constantly giving you shout outs, because I see myself, a little bit of me in Kira. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm saying. So kudos. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Rhonda she's a little baddie. She's a little sassy. When I first started watching Rhonda from Entreated with Rhonda Hensley, I thought she was all prim and just proper. You know what I'm saying? Like she was just prim and proper. Thank you, Elise. Thank you for my beautiful rose. Thank you. You get beautiful flower. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bella. Hey, how you doing, hon? Thank you so much. When I first saw Rhonda, I thought she was just very prim and very proper. So, I did. But then when when she got loosening up on her lives, it's like, oh, okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I am talking about. Bella, yeah. You make sure y'all connect. I give people a mod for the day, and you can go in and connect with the other people in the chat if you so desire. Elise, thank you, honey. I really appreciate it. That was absolutely beautiful. Yes, it was. Nightly Century asks, did you ever go through a emoji phase, baby? Emoji phase. What they did, baby, when you just do a lot of emojis. Oh, Kira, thank you, sweetie. Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, y'all. I appreciate that, Kira. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes, yes. Thank you for the floating hearts. Awesome. I got 1, 2, 3. Thank you, my girl. Thank you so much. Raquel, your name is Caesar. You love my videos? Thank you, Caesar. Thank you. I'm Mrs. G, your favorite auntie. I do what I can. You know what I'm saying? I do what I can. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all swing on over there and check out some of them the actual videos. I thank y'all for hanging out with me on these lives, because lives is definitely one of the easiest, the fastest way to get watch hours, especially if you were trying to get monetized, you're trying to get them watch hours, baby. You do you some lives, honey. That's why I tell anybody, if you're trying to get monetized, do you some lives. You can't, don't come on there. People be talking about, well, ain't nobody gonna be in the chat. So what? You know what I'm saying? The more you do it, the more you're gonna get people interacting with you, and keep it going. You know, be bubbly. You know what I'm saying? Don't come on there and be bored. And, no, you gotta be bubbly. You gotta interact. When your folks come in the house, like me, I'm from the South, baby. So when somebody come to the house, you're supposed to say, hey, how you doing? Welcome in. You don't ignore folks. If they come in your house, you better make them feel at home, right? So that's what I try to do. Make them feel at home, baby. In the jihad, baby, the community. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So do that, y'all. Make sure y'all make each other feel when you get people come in your house, make them feel welcome. Make them feel welcome, baby. That's how we do. My lamp, like I said, y'all, I broke my thing on here. I broke my thing, child, and it's trying to fall over, but I hope it won't fall over. Really, definitely, yeah. Now, Kira, I don't hardly see you on live. I don't see you doing live. Do you still do lives much? I hadn't seen it in the last one. I remember seeing you was in the you was in your bed. And you might have been doing something with your hair, I think. I don't know what you do. That's the only live I can remember ever seeing you on. But yes, lives definitely they definitely help you. Let me see what is this thing I'm trying to figure out. Child, I don't even know myself. Where is this thing? Community market. I'm trying to remember how to do this redirect thing. That's what I'm looking for, y'all. I'm trying to tell other folks how to do it, and I don't forgot myself. Okay, so I see that much. I see how to consent. So if y'all don't have y'all channel set up so that you can receive lives, you need redirect. You need to make sure y'all do that. Kira, do you have your channel set up so that if you're on a live, people from another channel can leave their live and come over to yours? If not, baby, you need to do it, because you never know. You get some people to come in on your live. You know what I'm saying? Get them to come on over there, and they can help bring more engagement to your lives. So just make sure if that's something you want to think about doing, just make sure you do that. Have your channel set up, baby, where you can get some redirects on it, because it helps. Now, I got a question about this. Now, I don't know who in here might have an answer. Because this is the answer Miss G been trying to figure out. So y'all know how these folk be doing these silent lives. And they have the nerve. Now, if anybody here doing it, I don't know. So I ain't picking on nobody, because I don't know who doing it if you in this chat. So don't think I'm trying to point you out, because I don't know. Okay? Only thing I'm saying is, when people do lives, the silent lives, as they call them, they stick a picture up there. Okay, so Q, you want to know how you set your channel up so that you can get raids or redirects? Is that what you're asking? How do you have your channel set and ready to go in case somebody get up alive and they can jump onto yours? Is that what you're asking me on Q? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I'm on that page right now, so I can say it, because I was trying to find how to redirect somebody to a live, but I can't find it right now. But I can tell you how to get to that, how to set it up. So what you got to do, baby, you got to go to your YouTube studio. You know, YouTube studio is where everything happens, where the magic happens. So you go to that, and then you're going to go all the way down to where it says settings. And you find that little button, little thing that says setting. You go to your settings, okay? I don't know if you're going to be doing this as we talking, or you got another device to do it on. I don't know. But you go to settings. And then after you get to setting, you're going to see over there in that column, you got a column that has general, it has channel, it has update defaults, blah, 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 blah. And you're going to go all the way down to where it says community moderations. Okay. You click on that community moderations. All right. So once you click on, oh, nice. Good deal. So once you click on community moderation, you're going to get you're going to get the window open up that says, you're going to see 3 headers. It's going to say content controls, user manager, management and channel guidelines. So you want to go to where it says user management, which is that second one. Okay. All right. You don't got there yet? User management. Let me know if you're with me now. Okay. So once you open it up, you're going to see where it says managing moderators. Now, if you got Nightbot, do you have Nightbot? You can set Nightbot up right there too. That's where you put him in too. Now, don't ask me how to do the Nightbot now, because I can't. I can't do that, baby. I can't help you on that, because that's a long drawn out thing there. That you gotta watch Kenny K's on. You gotta watch your chat. So anyway, once you're gonna see managing moderators, you're gonna see standard moderators. If you got mods in your channel, you're gonna see all that in that little box. Okay. Then you're gonna go all the way down to where it says live redirect users. You see that Q? It says live redirect manage users. It's got a little question mark there. So you got two options. You can click it where it says all channels can redirect. Now that means anybody can come on over your channel if they want to. They can come over in your live and raid your channel or redirect traffic to your channel. That's an option. Or you can have channels I subscribe to can redirect. Now I started out doing mine as channels I subscribe to can redirect. But honey, I changed it. I had it there for a while. So that means anybody that you subscribe to, they can come over to your channel and they can raid you. So you have those two options. You select whichever one you want to do, anybody or just your people you subscribe to. And then you click save and boom, you're in. That's it. So that sets your channel up so that people can come over and give you a raid or be redirected to your channel. Boom. Girl, you in the house, baby. Now, hold on now. Let me go back and somebody was saying something like Kira. Wait a minute now. Rhonda was asking why Kira was in a funk. Kira, you was going through it, baby. Yeah, baby. We all go through it, honey. We all go through it. I know I do, because I like I said, honey, I was having this drama with myself. Okay, you picked that one, channels I subscribe to. Okay, yeah. No. You don't have to now. It's up to you whether or not you want to let just people that you're subscribed to come in and or you want anybody. So it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? You if you good right there, you stay right there. You stay right there. So that means you subscribe to me. So that means like if I'm doing a live and I finish up and I said 60 plus and Sophie is on the live, let's go on over to her house. Let's go raid her. Let's go crash her party. And so then we all gonna come over there to your channel and we're gonna interact. So that's what I'm saying. So you good. You good. That's what I'm talking about. I love it. Love it. Now, here's what I'm trying to find out. Now, y'all, I'm trying my best to see how in the world, because I don't forgot. Nisha, hello, my darling. Nisha Antoinette. Nisha, when we were over there on Kenny K's channel, I did not see your comments. I could not see your comments. Nisha, girl, my sister from another mister don't roll up in here. Girl, what? Nisha. Girl, I was on another live. Guess what I did, child? The one where I was feeling down and blue. I messed around and hit that darn X button. And we were having a good time over there. We had a good little bit of folks in there. I messed around and hit that button, child, and closed it out. So you know Mr. G went up to her usual self, child. I closed out my darn live. So I had to go back and start another one. But yeah, I just mind it together. Child. My mind went in a good place tonight. Just went in a good place. But I feel better since I done got some of my crew to come in and cheer me up. Let's see what's going through it today, y'all. But I feel better. So, cause I wasn't even gonna do no live tonight. Y'all know usually on my Thursdays when I do my live with my girl, I get over there, me and Nita Mae or Lil J, we get together and have our lives on Thursday. And I wasn't gonna do nothing, child. I was just going through it, child. But I'm glad I went on and did it. And y'all helped cheer me up. But anyway, Nisha, yeah, I'm glad to see you, honey. I couldn't see none of your was you on the vertical stream or was you on the horizontal one? Because sometimes it depends on which stream you be on. I don't know if Kenny K had a vertical stream going and a horizontal. I think she did. So I was over there on the horizontal for a while. What you say in your head? Kara, baby girl, you gonna be all right. You just keep moving. You know what I'm talking about? We have to shake that mess off, child. Rhonda said the other night, Rhonda said, if you don't let folks know where your goat tied up at, they can't get your goat. Don't let them see where your goat tied up at. Child, some folk know where your goat at because they follow you around the dorm room. They follow you around, child. And they know where your goat at. And doggone if they won't get to it, child. I've been having that problem. So, but if you don't let them know where your goat tied up at, people said they got my goat. Y'all don't heard that saying. So they said if you don't. Rhonda said on her channel the other night. Rhonda entreated by Rhonda Hemsley. Am I saying her name right? Miss Rhonda. She said it was so funny. She said they can't get you go if you don't let them know where tied up at. Entreaty by Rhonda Hensley. Yeah. So that's what she said. So yeah, that's right. So don't let Kira don't let it. You know what I'm saying? We just got to get out of our head sometimes, But sometimes, child, it be the one closest to you. You know what I'm talking about? That was one of my questions. I think I had put I was gonna put this on my post. Like, what do you do when the people, when your circle, and the people in your circle don't want to close the loop? The people the closest people in your circle don't want to close the loop, and it was like, do you kick them on out, say adios? Do you stretch yourself and try to close the loop on your own, which is basically you trying to do everything, or do you just get with new friends and a new whatever and bring them aboard? So that was just a question. I just wonder. They can't get your goat if they don't know where it's tied up. Right, Rhonda? That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I know we all. That's it. The thinking is our worst enemy sometimes. It can be our worst enemy. So, Nisha, you said we are good people, but we still get, yeah, Nisha, you're right. Family, your children, they don't value, appreciate. Yeah, that we can experience that now. We can. So, we just got to know our own value. We just got to know our own value. So, that's the thing. Know your own value. I'm done. You're tired. I cut it off today. That's it. Done. I'm tired. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Wait a minute. What you mean about you done now? Hold on now. Wait, Nisha. Wait. I want to make sure before I go to amen. And now, what you mean? You talking about you cutting out these folks who ain't treating you right? That's what you talking about. You ain't talking about cutting up on YouTube, are you now? You ain't talking about that now. Please don't say you finna cut that loose now. Nisha, I know you don't mean that. You just talking about you gonna cut these folks off, right? I make sure I get it right. QU says, you like that, Rhonda. Writing and putting it on my PC so you can see it. Talking about that if they don't know where you go, they can't get it. Nisha, you got some explain. Oh, family, yeah. Your family can be the worst one sometimes. Yeah. Exactly. Be okay. Be okay, girl. Listen, we just talking about how sometimes your closest circle can be the ones that you have to cut them loose. You have to cut them loose sometimes. Had to say bye-bye. Yeah, if they don't want to close, your closest circle don't want to close the circle, the loop, they don't want to help close the loop. You know what I'm saying? What you do, how do you handle that? And then we were talking about what do you do when you're down? How do you bring yourself back to being motivated? Stuff like that. Sorry for your loss. Wait a minute, who lost? Babe, hold on. I'm just missing folks. Not YouTube. Oh, good. No, don't. Good. I'm glad, Nisha. I want you to be talking about you finna go that. Oh, who said that? Gia. Is it Gia? Your mom, Pat? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry for your loss. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that. Yeah, our condolences. Yeah, because a lot of us have been through that, So, yeah, Q. I saw your the word for the year is unbothered. Yes, I love it. That is a good one, Q, honey. Because child, we can't let folks bother us like that. Unbothered. I like it. Nisha said she's cutting it off. She said she's done. She tired of it. She ain't putting it with no more. Oh, Nisha, did you go to the vision board? Did you go to that? I forgot to ask you. Did you make it? Because I know your back was bothering. So, you know what I'm saying? You're going through that. Did you make it to the vision board? Yeah, Q. I'm telling you, Q be dropping some gems too. She said unbothered. It was canceled. What? Because of the weather? But that worked out for your good, didn't Nisha? Because you probably went up for it no how, were you? Nisha Antoinette and her Nisha, what we say, Nisha Fashionette. How do we say it? Nisha. Gosh, I can't remember. See, y'all, what's going on? I can't even remember. Anyway, in true Nisha Antoinette style, I know you're going to come up, bust up in there, honey. In true Nisha Antoinette style. But it was canceled. That weather. Oh, Jack Frost wasn't playing up there, huh? Lord have mercy. Well, they worked out for the best, I guess. So maybe by the time, you know, they have it again, you'll be back up your old self again. And you can come up in there and be like, go on, Nisha. Exactly. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Your back stop you from going, but you're waiting. Oh, so you get your refund. Ooh, yeah, baby. Get them dollars. Be okay. That happens when you are live for a while. I forgot what I'm trying to say. Yeah, yeah. You forget, baby. You forget. Yeah. Be okay. I closed out my other live by accident, child. And I wasn't flaming no tuna either, but I closed it out by accident. I was trying to see who had the top crown, and I messed around and hit the wrong button. So Kira is number 1 right now. We got 60 plus and Sophie is number 3. Rhonda, no, 60 plus and Sophie is number 2. Rhonda is number 3. Nisha Antoinette is number 4. And Bribby is number 5. So yeah, honey. Yeah. That's what's going on. But anyway, I was trying to see the crowns. I messed around and hit that X button and close it out. So yeah. It raises our cortisol and you can't think. Oh, I guess so, Rhonda. I guess so, honey. Hey, yeah, I'm finna get up here in a little while, y'all. Be okay. You ended. I know you did. I know you did. Be okay. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you ended it yourself or you were it just froze and what I'm about to say. But the other, not too long ago, you were in the car, baby, and yeah, you did that. You ended. I said, was she just here? Now what happened? What happened? What happened? Don't worry about what color it is. Don't worry about what color it is. You come in here with the wrong kind of stuff. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, child. I got a whole crayon box. I got some whole crayon box. Oh my goodness. Nisha saying, be okay, saying, hey Nisha, what's going on? Your battery went down. Is that what happened? Is that what happened? Be okay. Okay, we're gonna stick with that. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna stick with that. We're gonna stick with that. We're going to stick with that. I mean, listen, Auntie, once again, I don't know because I'm asleep. If I'm asleep, I don't know. I can't answer that. You have to ask somebody else. If I'm asleep, baby, who knows? Oh, my goodness. Yes, honey. Be okay. A whole crayon box, baby. A whole crayon box. Oh, my goodness. Be okay. Oh my God, is that how you gotten all the children? Girl, yeah. You know what? I think I've gotten 2. I ain't got but 2 so far, so I've been pretty good with 3. I got 3. And then you coming in here, baby, you gonna probably bring the troll. I believe you brought the trolls on over here because you always be telling the trolls to come over, leave your spot and go over to what you call her, Jingle and Jangle. You be bringing the trolls over there, so I don't know. You be trying to send all them over to my girl. Nicole, we trying to send anybody over there, the trolls over there. Oh my gosh. I didn't even get a chance to see what it said. Okay, Nisha said it's freezing outside. Really? Well, honey, look, I ain't been outside in a while because early on today it was nice out there. I was outside early on, it was nice. You in Florida and you talking about it freezing, Nisha, girl. I'm in Georgia, so now tonight it wasn't too bad. It weather wasn't too bad because I was outside and good. I was out there breaking a straw, child. I was out there doing the most today, y'all. So I wasn't cold. Child. These are your trolls from earlier. Don't be bringing your trolls over here. Be okay. Nisha, girl, be okay. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. You handle them for me, baby. Handle them, baby. Handle them, honey. Only clap. This is it, baby. Applause. Thank you, honey. Thank you, baby. Yes, honey. Yes. 53. Nisha. Now I know. Don't worry. You ain't say 53 degrees is cold. Is that what you're saying? 53 degrees? Or you just saying 53? That's somebody's age. Oh my God. You back? Bree. Hello, Bree is back in the house. Yeah, child. But yeah, Miss G was acting all some type of way, but I'm feeling much better now, y'all. I'm doing much better. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Now, what I'm trying to do, I am trying to see where this thing at. But yeah, I might not do this again tonight. I'm gonna feel kind of bad, especially now that I got it's cold. Nisha, 53. Really, Nisha. Well, I guess it is for Florida weather. I guess so, baby. I wish it had been 53 here too, baby, but I mean, it might have been 53. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, it might have been. I know it was at least that, but to me that wasn't cold. Um, Now I think our weather had our temp did drop. Now I think we was like at 13 or 14 degrees one morning. So yeah, yes it is. Oh yeah, she gorgeous, Bree. Nisha is gorgeous, honey. She really is. All these ladies up in here is gorgeous. Even Be Okay. Be Okay is beautiful. She has the most pretty skin. I was complimenting her today, and she said I was trying to get in they tent. I was trying to get in the party tent, but that ain't what it was. Be Okay. I was telling you, you looked absolutely beautiful. Well, you was opening all them gifts you hadn't gotten, them free packages and stuff. You was looking so pretty. It's beautiful skin. You got beautiful skin anyway. Just beautiful. Mm-hmm. Um, Ruby, thank you so much. And so are you. All blessings. Oh, beautiful G. What going, girl? Yes, honey. I'm telling you, you had some good weather. Thank you, sweetheart. It's down to 3 degrees. What? You got down to 3 degrees, Rhonda. Child, I was on somebody's chat. Oh, I know it was. It was Dan from winging it in the woods. I think he said he's in Canada. He said it was negative 21 or something like that. So yeah, Reds from Restroom. He said they be getting in the negative too. And then Mike, they be getting in the negatives too where he's at. So it's cold some places. Yes, even you Be Okay. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. What you saying that for? Why are you saying it like that? What is it? W Betty? You said good darn. I ain't finna say that word like that. I ain't even say that. I say hot damn, hot. Be Okay. Yeah, you are though. That's it. Wait a minute now. I don't know who you. Hold on now. Hold your horses there. Hold your horses there. We hold your horses. That is rare in Texas. Oh yeah, I know it is. That is pretty rare. Texas, come on now. Me and Nisha, we won't know what to do talking about some 3 degrees, child. Baby, we ain't used to that kind of weather. We ain't used to that. Okay, people send me packages because I'm nice, Mrs. G. Really? Try it sometimes. I might get some. I guess. I don't know about all that. You're nice, but you all right. Be okay. You all right. You all right. Be okay. I might get something. I don't know, but you know what? I got to send you my address because I want my hat. Me and Nita may want our hats so we can get on there and have the funny hats. Because I know if Red Room getting one, nephew getting a hat, I know I got to get me a hat. Me and Nita May got to get us some hats, honey. So I got to drop my address, honey, so you can do what you do. Because I want my hat. So Nita May is on Instagram. See, I ain't on Instagram. But she gonna have to send it to you, or I have to send it to your email, child, because I don't, what I'm talking about. Sophie said negative 21 is disrespectful. Yeah, that's disrespectfully cold, baby. So disrespectful. Negative 21, shy. Whew. My Lord. Mrs. G, your grandma's in. Oh, I know it. Some grandmas ain't nothing like having a good old grandmama. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I know it, baby. I know you miss grandma. One of my grandmothers, I had a good, met her and had a good relationship with her. Now, I didn't get to meet my mom's mom. I didn't get to know her, but I got a chance to have grandma, my daddy's mama. So yeah. We miss them. We do. We miss them. Baby, we do. That's right, Nisha. That's right. We miss them, baby, but saying this place here, honey. Whew, it ain't gonna get no better around these parts, honey. I'm just saying. I need a fascinator. What I need a fascinator for, Rhonda? That fascinator gonna be it ain't gonna cover my ears, Rhonda. I need something like this to cover my ears. So that fascinator is gonna sit right up on your head. It ain't gonna cover up nothing. Like the one Miss Rhonda had. I mean the one that Miss Paula had. No, it ain't gonna hit my head, no. Right. That's right. We encouraging you, baby. Encourage you. Uncle Barry, hello, Uncle Barry. How are you? From Florida. Nisha, you got a like-minded Floridian in the house with you. Uncle Barry's in the house. Walking with Barry's in the house. Barry walking exercise for your hearts in the house. And yeah, they got good weather there, child. The weather, y'all talking about 53 degrees is cold. So Uncle Barry be having that good weather there. Yes, he does. Him and Uncle Barry, I cannot remember. What is your wife? Is it Terry? What is her name? I cannot remember her name. But they be out there walking, honey. Yes, they be doing it, baby. Uncle Barry had somebody pass away. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I didn't see that. She's giving her condolences. I didn't see that. Lord have mercy. My. Oh, okay, Liz is in the house. Hello, Liz. I see this is like this. I can't even see everybody. I'm missing people. I don't even see Liz. Where Liz at? Oh, that's her name. Oh, Lord have mercy. See, y'all see, I'm telling y'all, I ain't here today. Thank you, Nisha. Her name is Liz. That's right. Thank you, Miss Liz. Auntie Lynn, Liz, Aunt Liz, Uncle Barry, Aunt Liz. That's right. That's right. But y'all know how it be when you have a lot of chat going on. You been forgot the question you asked. Y'all be like that? Did y'all ever do that? And the folks be answering your question, but you be so slow getting to it that you completely forget what you done said. That's what happened with me today, y'all. But yeah, Uncle Barry, that's right. Aunt Liz, I got it now. I got it. That's it, child. Thank you, Nisha, baby. Help me out. So, Nisha, are you going live tomorrow, babe? Are you going to live tomorrow evening like you normally do? Because definitely I want to make sure I'm in the place, that you see my face up in the place. You know, I got to be there to support because I didn't see the last one you was on. I missed it. And I'm telling what's going on with Mrs. G at that time, baby. Yes. So I don't know who the loss of Uncle Barry, who we lost, but my condolences as well. You know, it's a hard thing when we lose our loved ones, you know. It's hard. So my condolences. Okay, good. That's what I'm talking about, Nisha. That's what I'm talking about. Nisha, you ain't gonna be on there trying to show out and showing out and dancing, you know, because you know what I'm saying, you gotta take it easy with your back now, Nisha. We don't want no more relapses. But I will definitely see you tomorrow. Your niece? Oh my goodness. That's what his niece? Oh wow. Ooh, now that's really sad when it's a young person, you know, because we know it's harder when it's you know what I'm saying, when it's a young person. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah. I'm about to go back and watch that. It was on your last live, Uncle Barry, where you were talking about what happened. So I'm about to go back and peep over there and see, you know, what's going on over there. Nisha, you feel defeated? Or you gonna be doing the Shop My Closet? You haven't been doing any Shop My Closets, right? You just coming on live, you're gonna be greeting the folks and you're gonna be sitting and chilling. Or is it gonna be a silent live? Now you know you don't do no silent live, Nisha. Not look, Nisha, stop telling stories. Okay. When you say you're doing a silent live, it's never a silent live, Nisha. I don't know. I ain't been over there lately. So when I have come over there, it do be silent. When I come over there, it be probably because it be late. Because I be up sometime 1 and 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, child. I can't sleep sometime. I be up. When I come over there, you be in the bed, baby, because you had your own, you know, you have your little nice plant lit up. But Nisha, let me tell you something, y'all. Let me say this and then I'm a hush. Now, I know a lot of people do these silent lives. Okay? I know a lot of people do them. But, and a lot of people might be getting by with it now, I'm saying. But now, that's just like, you know, if you're not monetized right now, and you're getting close to being monetized, you know how you get your driver's license? You get your learner's permit first before you get your driver's license, right? So, now, you got your permit. Now you can't make no boo-boos before you get your real license and try to go back and get them, because you know what I'm saying, you might not get them. So I'm saying all this because if you were doing silent lives now, just a little wisdom. If you're doing the silent lives, you got to be, you know, you got to have something going on in there. You know, you got to have something going on that screen. You got to have that chat steady rolling. It got to be something going on. You can't just have a still image up there because you might feel like you're getting by with it. Now some people do. And eventually, the YouTube share been catching folks, and they've been losing. They ain't been able to get their license. They ain't been able to get their driver's license. I say driver's license, you know what I'm talking about, the real monetization. Because might not right now, you might see, oh goodness, I'm at 3,000 watch hours. I'm almost at 3,000 watch hours. But then when YouTube go back and they check your stuff right before the real monetization come through, and they see a whole bunch of, you know, community guideline breaches that you done broke. Now you might not even realize it. So just be very careful about doing these silent lives, y'all. I'm telling you, if you trying to get monetized, be very careful. You need to make sure that your silent lives are actually engaging. It has to be something that it can't just be a still image and nothing going on, y'all. I'm telling you, because eventually the YouTube share is gonna catch you. And it's nothing worse than you don't work hard, child. You don't work hard to get your live, get your hours, and you excited and you get ready to apply for your you know what I'm saying, your AdSense or whatever, get ready to apply for your partnership. And then they tell you, no, you can't do it because you got this and that and the other. And then you got to go back and try to fix it. And then you got to wait 90 days. You got to wait 90 days before you try to reapply. So just be careful. You know what I'm saying? Be careful, y'all. Be careful with them silent lives. If you ain't got stuff going on your screen, if you don't have like something really going on, you know what I'm talking about, you know, I'm just saying, be careful. I saw this lady, she had a still image on her screen. Baby, let me tell y'all probably not seen it too, but let me tell you, she ain't there no more. This woman had a still image in the hallway. I said, this lady found her gold mine. She had this still image. She was standing in the hall. She was a little thick. But she had a still image. And honey, every day, she was putting that same old thing up there, child. Putting it up there every day. And honey, so many people coming in on her chat. So many people were coming in on her chat, y'all. Y'all, let me tell y'all, baby. She was getting so much content. Not content. She was getting so much interaction in that chat. Because most people they were saying some mean stuff to her. Now they were saying some mean stuff, but honey, she was getting 5,000 likes. She was getting like chat. I mean, just going. I was like, what? But she was violating. She was in violation. She was doing that. What is it that would you just doing the same content over and it is not providing any type of I can't think of the word, but y'all know what I'm talking about. It's got to be providing something, not just a still image. So she would get all these comments, y'all. She had all these likes. The woman had all these hours, because I'm telling you, she would get 5,000, 6,000, 8,000 views and all this stuff, honey. But then, child, when she got ready to probably get ready to try to do her monetization, they said, They said, no, ma'am. So, yeah, she was thick. Y'all might know what time. I don't know if y'all ever seen it or not. Hey, darling. Hey, babe, I'm just running my mouth, child. I'm trying to school my crew. Anybody who doing these lives, silent lives, I'm trying to drop a little wisdom to be careful. Be careful. But anyway, so you know, apparently when she got ready, she thought she was finna get monetized, honey. Because at the time she wasn't monetized, I don't think. She got away with for a while. It might seem, you know, that's like they said, we're done in the dark. Maybe we're done in the dark. It will come back and get you. You might get away with it for a little while. So I think the YouTube sheriff pulled her over, baby. She didn't have a license. She was driving. She was riding dirty. So you don't see her no more. You don't see that channel nowhere. So I don't know, YouTube snatched her off of there or what happened, because she violated for a couple of months doing that same thing. So just be careful. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Nisha, be careful, baby. Make sure if you got that live or silent, anybody who doing silent live, you know what I'm saying, you do good because you get up there and you talk and interact at the beginning of that live. You have your chat running. Keep your chat going. You know, you have your chat in there where you can steady see it. It's got to provide some type of value. That's what I'm trying to say. It's got to provide some kind of value. So, you know, just do your research. Make sure you're doing it right. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That's all I'm saying. But y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know we're all learning together, baby. We ain't no gatekeeping around these parts, baby. You know what I'm talking about? So, Vet, thank you, sweetheart, for coming through. I love y'all so much. I appreciate you so much. Nisha, I'm so glad you're doing better. I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow, honey. I look forward to seeing you jumping in there, cutting up. You know how we do. You know how we do, baby. We cut up. We cuts up. I love it. I like to have a good time. I'm all about a good time, baby. But I get serious sometimes, but you know, it's all about having fun. So anyway, y'all, I was going to try to do this, but you know what? I ain't even do no redirect. I ain't even do nothing. I done told y'all about it, but I'm sorry. I ain't doing no redirect tonight. I'm sorry. I'm going to get better. But I ain't in the mood for it tonight because I got to look over here and find somebody. I should have been looking for somebody while I was over here running my mouth, but I ain't. That's the problem. I can't even, I don't know. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for hanging out. I love you guys. Y'all have a great night. I will see you guys back out here in the YouTube streets. Y'all know how we do it. And for some of y'all on the streets, if this weather's bad, the only streets y'all need to be out in is the YouTube streets. Y'all go on there and watch my video talking about the YouTube streets. Y'all stay out these streets now and stay warm. I see y'all back next time in these YouTube streets. Bye, Rhonda. Bye, crew. Love y'all much. Nisha, I'll see you tomorrow, girl. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys. Have a good one. Thank y'all for cheering me up, too.